Here's our first guest. It's Mason M. How are you, Mason?
I'm here, I guess.
Yeah, you're perplexed. What's happening? Maybe you can tell Psycho and Jeff all about it. Ooh, look! It is a sunny day in
It
Oklahoma.
is.
I've never seen Jeff.
I know I'm illuminated. Yeah, my white hair is just like Yeah.
Holy cow! I've never seen Jeff. Look, Robert S is here
We have
too.
Robert S too. Hey.
Wow.
How are you, Jeff? Paul?
Oh, pretty good. Just got through watching Mayo's.
Yes, Fab Gab.
Good Fab Gab. Good show, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Fab Gab.
Yeah, that one.
Because I was at work.
You were at work.
I was at work.
Gotta make money.
Yep, gotta make that money.
Yeah, gotta fill up all those shelves behind you with goodness.
Yeah. Oh yeah, good stuff.
Well, I got some good stuff back there. I got some good stuff. All right, some Christmas presents.
And now it's time for show and tell.
Robert P.
And we got number 6. We're full. Hey guys.
Hey. And I've run.
Some of you have already seen this, but this is my favorite Christmas present.
Very nice, Mason.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I think Robert P's got his YouTube on. There you go. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now we go to Mason. He's going to
while Robert P is here, can I ask him the tell-all question? Is this authentic or is it a bootleg? Can you tell by the packaging?
I'd have to see the disc.
Well, here's Meet the Beatles, for example.
Well, it's pretty.
It looks legit to me. Is it a slick cover on the front of the actual Meet the Beatles?
What do you mean by slick cover? You mean like the plastic?
They're layovers. The back and the front.
Oh, where okay, so you open them from the back and you pull the thing out.
Is the front glued on to the back paper? Is it a slick cover?
Yes, it is glued on. Yes.
So it's like wrapped around and then the front's glued onto it, correct? Or the back's glued onto it?
Yeah, the back's glued onto the front.
Yeah, so that's an original. The other ones are wraparound. The counterfeits have wraparound covers, where they're not.
I just wanted to make sure because I spent a lot of Christmas money for this box set. I wanted to make sure I was getting an authentic thing.
Well, they run. I don't know. They can run up to 200.
Because I know I've heard stuff like that the Beatles and Mono set is very hard to come by an authentic release of that anymore. I've heard stories about a lot of people buying them and they end up being bootlegged.
Now there's bootlegs of the black set. There's bootlegs of the mono set. There are bootlegs of the set you have in your hands, but you can usually tell because of the covers aren't slicks. And they don't have inner sleeves all the time. Like you had the blue inner sleeve for that.
Yeah, it does come with each one comes with the original inner sleeve. So that's nice to know that I actually have the real deal here, because I was so afraid ordering this at Christmas because the price was just a little bit low, and I'm like, yeah, this is probably going to end up being a bootleg. But it came in the mail and it was all glossy and shiny, and I thought, well, maybe not.
Sometimes having everything shiny doesn't mean it's always the one you want.
It's right there behind me.
There it is. Look way back in there.
I don't even know how to point. I don't even know how to point. Mm-hmm. I've got an original set. I did have a mono set that was a bootleg set. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't too bad, the Beatles mono, except for they had 3 flaws on it. So they reversed the disc on the White Album, and then the Rubber Soul and Hard Day's Night had actual flaws on the disc. But the actual production wasn't too bad. But I prefer the original. I think I paid $180 for
my set was, if I remember correctly, I paid like $140 something for it on Amazon.
That's not bad. When it was new, it was about that price.
Yeah.
So there are counterfeits.
Can't you tell too by the label on the CD itself if it's kind of like blurry or not?
It can be a little bit blurry, but they're not that bad on some of the bootlegs. So you got to be careful still.
Well, I mean, it did look pretty official when it came in the mail, but I still have that sketchy thought, like, because I've heard stories about these box sets from the Beatles that people getting them and they end up being bootlegs.
Mm.
Well, they come out of China or out of federal. What do you call it? The Russian Federation has done some, and some other places. But I have had the fake Japanese mono set. And the first time I had gotten it by a gift from a friend in Japan, I opened it and it was terrible. I mean, everything about it was terrible. And then I got a second one when I thought I was already in a real one on reasonable price, and found out it was counterfeit, but 90% of it was fine. It was just those 2 discs were bad. And so I said, okay, I got rid of it. And then I backed up and bought another set, and then I found actually another one for $125. And I got 2 originals, and so I shared one with Fit to Be Tied Paul. I sent one to him for free.
Okay, now I think I know the answer to why they didn't do this, but at the same time, they still should have. I understand that because this is technically not a Capitol album, it is a VJ release. I know why they didn't include it, but it would have just made so much sense regardless to include Introducing the Beatles, just because it had. Yeah, I know what you can. I know that they have the early Beatles, but that's still missing some songs that were on Introducing the Beatles. I think
you answered your own question.
I don't think it's.
Yeah.
I don't think it has.
There's a Capitol product. They didn't have the rights at the time. That's when they came out early Beatles, and Misery didn't show up on, I think, until Rarities.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, keep early Beatles, but like do something to have a U.S. release of songs like "There's a Place," which wasn't on the early Beatles. You could only get it on "Please Please Me," or if you were lucky enough, an original copy of Introducing the Beatles.
But they're not going to re-release the Beatles because it's available as the UK version of Please Please Me, and even that's still missing 2 songs because they only had 12 songs on Introducing.
There was a version 1 of Introducing and a version 2. One or the other had
Please Please Me, Ask Me Why, or they had Love Me Do and P.S. I Love You. So they weren't allowed to do P.S. I Love You, Love Me Do, so they dropped it and added Please Please Me, Ask Me Why. But I'm just saying, the Introducing wasn't complete because it only had 12 out of the 14. If you want the album in its best condition, get the German version of
that one.
Please Please Me. That's
Is there any possible way that I could get that get a version of Introducing the Beatles on CD? Any possible way at all?
I don't know. Let me show you something.
Really, it might be like some rare Japanese press or something.
You don't need a rare Japanese press.
If you look hard enough, you could find anything.
It's a setup. Me and a
There
friend
you go.
made the setup last year.
True, Jeff.
And I'll show you if you want to see it. I don't want to dominate or show a bunch of stuff people don't want to see, but I'll show it to you.
Go ahead.
This was
If you,
made.
oh, okay.
You got the VJ book on by Spicer on a card with all the pictures. Came with a card. I'm not used to my new camera yet.
Okay.
And then it came with these 7 albums. With the
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Now, this is an official release, or you had this made?
just add back.
Ooh. No, I like that.
And
All
this
the other
one's got
DJ albums.
This one's got the Love Me Do, P.S. I Love You version.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had this Songs, Pictures, and Stories that opens up. And this has the Please Please Me, Ask Me Why version.
But wouldn't it be cool if Introducing if there was a release of it that they just decided to stick both versions on one?
Well,
so what? That's making it 14 songs long. Who cares?
And we had this version that came out with the same lineup as Introducing over here, but with the 4 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
That came out with a poster, and then they redid it again with 4 of the songs on with the Ifield songs, They added the Beatles 4 songs there, the 2 singles.
That nasty VJ, they were pretty nasty.
Oh yeah, they're robbing people. Then they came out.
Yeah, they were.
And they came out with this one. And this is not the Beatles, but a group called the Mersey Boys, which was actually the drum beats from England. And I knew the guitarist for there who sang on this, and he signed it, Graham Ashford. He signed that. This was a special edition I made for him. And this was the British version of the same album called 15 Greatest Songs. That was a VJ.
I've never seen that one before, Robert.
Hi, Harry.
Yeah, this is the British came out with their own version on Aces of Clubs Records of the VJ version, which was this. And so they made this in Decca decided to make their own version. And then we had this, of course, if some people might remember.
Oh yeah.
That's another thing that VJ got on the bandwagon with. So
Anything
that we came out with for this set, it was basically all the EPs and singles that VJ did during the time period. So you had all of that. And I was hoping that somewhere along, because they did this for Little Richard, they did a VJ box set of LPs by Little Richard on VJ. It was like 3 or 4 albums, maybe 5 total, that he did with VJ before his gospel stuff. And they put it in a nice set. They reproduced the covers, the labels, everything. Now, how they got the rights, because VJ doesn't exist anymore, was a Chicago-based company, mostly doing R&B and black music. Long story short, they could probably reproduce at least these 4 or 5 just for kicks into a box set of albums. And I'm sure that any Beatle collector worth their salt, if it was something like reasonable, like $100 or $150 for 5 or 6 LPs, they'd buy it.
Well, since VJ is no longer in existence, can't Capitol just be like, all right, we're going to buy the rights to introducing the Beatles?
They don't know the rights. It's just a matter of do they want to do it. I don't know if they want to actually do it. They don't. There's a market for it.
I think they should do it just to be completist of everything.
We as collectors would like a lot of things done differently, I'm sure.
And this record, I don't know if I can show you in a close-up the credits for the songs.
Okay.
McCartney
Lennon.
Oh no.
That's an original. That's not a remake.
Why is it because they made the mistake of putting McCartney's name before Lennon on the?
No, there's no mistake.
It was a mistake.
On that particular album, if you have any copy with the Beatles below the spindle hole, it's either, I wouldn't say counterfeit, it's a reproduction or possibly a counterfeit.
Yeah, but I noted it didn't have the green in the rainbow. Doesn't that mean something?
Well, plus there's a green in the rainbow. It's like called multicolored, but it's got to be some kind of green, a little bit in the bottom corner. That's an original. It says introducing the Beatles, and the Beatles is above the spindle hole. 9 times out of 10, that's an original. I can't say for a fact that one is because I don't see the green. There's one known copy. Like, I'd have to see your cover closer, but there's one known copy. Okay, that is not an original.
Okay.
I'm just only telling you because I've got the same one.
Yeah,
see the stereo marking in the corner on the left-hand side?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, that is what you call, it's not a counterfeit and it's not an original, but the owner of VJ made some more records later from some pressings, and they put out those covers, and they're blurry.
Yes.
And it's the only counterfeit that was made in '64. Okay, and so it's an original quote.
It's original VJ.
Wow.
But
It's a '64. But what it is, it was done illegally. Plus, it's the only counterfeit that has the Beatles above the spindle hole. Every other record that was ever made was underneath. If it's a counterfeit, or one in the 70s they made them, in the 80s they made them. But that particular cover, I actually own the same exact one you have. And the reason you can tell it's not original is there's supposed to be green after the yellow.
Okay.
And there is none on that cover. It's in the Spicer book. I forget the page number. I wrote it down on mine.
That's okay. I take your word for it,
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that it's actually really unique because it is the only unofficial release with the Beatles above the hole. because anyone that would look at, that's why I bought it. I thought it was original. I said, oh, it's above the hole. It's original. But then as soon as I got it and started doing some research, I saw that the green was missing. I'm like, okay, it's the very first counterfeit. After that, whoever did the labels over again started putting the Beatles below the hole. And so everyone that shows them below the hole, they're automatically not correct.
Yeah. Kimba says there's info in the Spicer books about this very thing.
That's an actual, it's a rare one. So be glad you have it because it is rare.
And there's something interesting with the songs on the back too.
Well, on some of the counterfeits, the word honey has a chip out of it on the E or whatever. So you can tell that's a counterfeit. Because what happened was the gentleman, the president of the company for VJ, started producing these in the 70s, really nice quality covers because he had the original artwork.
Oh, yeah.
But what he didn't have was the original masters. So the pressings were quite muddy. But the covers look great. If you have like a introducing cover made in the 1970s that say stereo, like this particular cover, this is an example of like what they did back again in the 70s. They recreated it. There's that little shadow up there, and you got George's shadow here. So this was taken from an original, but the copies in the 70s were just as good because the president of VJ tried to make extra money by using all the extra covers and stuff he had, and they reprinted some backs, and that's where the honey's chipped out. But the records were pressed really poorly because he didn't have the masters. So, and I think he made 63,000 or something comes to my mind where he finally got caught and stopped. But that's why you saw that flooded stuff. Remember, you saw the the song picture stories without the gatefold, and you saw the hear the Beatles tell all that stuff you found in like 77, 78 through the 80s. All Beaches records had crates of them for $1.99, $2.99.
That's where I was seeing them.
Yeah, because they came out in the late 70s. They flooded the market with them.
They were too new to be, from 1964 or 3 or whatever it was.
As I recall, I didn't pay too much for this either.
Well, if you paid under $50, it's still worth it. It's a nice.
Oh, I would say I paid under 15.
That's even better. I think I paid 25. I paid 25, but I do like it because it is special, and I found all the information in the Spicer book. He's useful. I really enjoy Spicer for a lot of the information he helps with.
And not to change the subject, but I happen to have it over here. I like this particular album cover a lot.
Oh.
Who's that?
19. What year is this? 90? I don't even remember.
No, I think it was in the 80s, wasn't it? Let's see.
80s or 90s.
Something like that, yeah.
That's an all right album, Robert, but I still think this one by Madonna is better.
As a young man, she's the same age as I am.
It looks like 84.
I don't think there's a better album than Madonna's first one.
When I was 24 years old, that was a nice cover, yes.
And this has got to be an original 1983 release because it's on a white tape. If it's not an original 83 release, it's still an early one because they were still doing the white tapes.
And, that one too.
To the clear case yet.
But I think she's the same. I think she's only 58 or is she 60 now?
She's over 60. I think she's 63 or 4 or something like that.
Yeah, also, what makes me believe that this is also an original is the fact that songs like "Holiday" on here they use the full version and not the single edit on the album. Whereas in any reissue you see of this album, it's always the 3-minute version. So that also tells me that this is
another way you can tell.
It's not an original release. It's definitely an early release.
On all bootlegs or quote reproductions or counterfeits, it always is below the spindle hole.
And I think they used that lingerie shot of Madonna on the 45 picture sleeve too, I believe, when it came out in '84.
What'd you say?
You might be right.
I think they'll use the lingerie shot of Madonna on a 45 picture sleeve because I was a DJ back then. I remember seeing it. And look at this. So.
Well, like I said, Madonna 83 is my favorite. Like a Virgin is okay. True Blue is okay. And then nothing. for me.
Madonna's pretty okay.
I mean, True Blue really was not a very good album in my opinion. I like Papa Don't Preach. I like the title track, and then I think I like one other song on there. But aside from those three, it did nothing for me.
She's actually a year older. Oh, she's older than I thought she was. I'm ready this time, guys.
Ah.
I got to go in the bedroom.
Oh.
I'm ready.
Oh God, you caught me.
He is ready.
All right, I'm uninvested with this.
I every week I don't get ready. Sorry about my shirt; it's a little dirty. My granddaughter got cookies all over me.
It's okay. I like cookies.
I did finish the back here. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I can try. I did finally finish my.
Oh yeah, you got some stuff up.
Trying to get my fat butt out of the way so I can show it. I finally got the rest of I built that cabinet behind. Oh, what is wrong with me?
Ooh, looks good.
I must be drunk.
Looks like the inside of a music store.
Yeah,
It does.
I put up my solo Beatles. I picked up my.
Yeah.
You got Elvis, and you got Buddy Holly, and you got the Beatles, and you got Dylan. The four major forces of the early '60s that pushed music to where it would be going, and then you 50s, and I should say late 50s, early 60s, that pushed music into its way it was going. And then I've got the four Beatles on either side. My friend Sinatra down there, so there was jazz going on. And then I finally got my Beatle mirror up above me.
Ooh, I like that.
That's from this.
Yeah.
I hung that up. I got that when I was 16 at one of those fairs you'd go to.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it's like, I don't know, maybe it's like 20 by 30 or something, not 36.
40 years later, it's on your wall.
Yeah, well, I busted the original,
Okay.
original hanging thing. I had to put those mirror hooks to get it hanging up. Sorry about that.
Looks good.
I'm used to my new camera.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay.
I'm done.
Yep. Okay, Mason, you're out of here.
Oh, here, I'll get one for
I'm
Mason.
not running this time.
Okay.
Here you go.
Okay.
I'm going to go in.
Oh, there you go.
I got to get going. Jorgen, take my spot.
I want to know Robert's story on this pet
So
sounds.
see it, Paul.
I want to know your story on this pressing of pet sounds.
It's just a 180 gram mono that came out about 5 years ago or so.
Oh, so it's not even an original at all.
Well, I can't afford an original. This was probably $20 or $25. The original in this shape would probably cost you $100 for the mono.
Anybody know about that Pet Sounds release that came out as a kind of a bundle with the original pressing of Carl and the Passion So Tough in 1972?
I don't know.
Nobody knows about that?
No. I heard of it, but
Only hardcore Beach Boys fans would know about that. But basically, when this Beach Boys album originally came out in 1972, it came out with a release of Pet Sounds, which had a little bit of a different cover. It was the same Pet Sounds cover, but it kind of had like it had a brown looking.
yeah, I remember the cover. Yeah.
It was terrible.
Yes. Well, Doc, I did get one Bargoon in the mail.
Wait. We
Okay.
gotta add Jorgen first.
One more. Jorgen's here. Hey, Jorgen. What's up?
Okay.
He's okay. There. He's got him too.
In Europe, the first album looks like this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow!
Ooh.
Yeah, I like that.
She looks sexy. Wow.
When you're 23, you kind of like, Yeah.
Okay, Jeff, your turn.
Okay, I was thinking about the guy that does the Pop Goes to 60s, so I had to get the anthology of the 11.
Ooh, that's impressive.
Yes, this is pretty good.
Shit.
And I have an empty jewel case because I ordered the Association's Greatest Hits, and I got it for $1.99. Are just selling me the CD and the little inlaid thing. The CD, it's not, the jewel case is not there, so I'm gonna get it tomorrow. And probably the Turtles as well. So
If you wanted any jewel cases, I only have like 100.
I was gonna say, yeah, I got a few cracked ones,
But aren't jewel cases so much better than digipacks? Honestly,
I like jewel cases myself.
well, they
there's one of them. I almost
they
bought
take
that
care
one.
of the CDs a lot better than those digipacks. Because think about it, you're pulling that disc out of that digipack. That's gonna over time scratch it. You know,
Yeah.
the way those jewel cases hold the CDs in place.
See, nice and hard. Not that cardboard thing that when you open it, it rips.
Oh yeah, you tore that one, didn't you? Yeah, that one CD.
No, I always
the
try to
ABBA.
get-
Yeah.
When I go CD shopping, I always try to get them in digipack, not
Well,
digipacks,
sometimes we
jewel
have no
cases if
choice.
I can.
Robert P, there was a question that needed to be answered here. Are your CDs in bins? And your room is
Yeah,
there?
I wrote them last week. Remember, Doc?
Yes.
I'll
Yeah.
grab one.
Kim may have missed it.
May have.
Yeah.
Looks like a clean record store. Most of the record stores I've seen have
Go to
stuff
a
on the
record
floor.
store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Whoops, wrong one. Damn,
There you
it's hard.
go.
There we go.
Ooh, okay.
Put them in these.
Look at
I
that.
know.
Wow.
You can put them
Monkeys on the front.
individual. You can put them in jewel cases. Put box sets in here.
Monkeys.
Do whatever you
And
want.
Michael?
You know.
Monkeys and Michael. Ooh.
Well, this is the Monkeys, and then Simon and Garfunkel set like their collection. So they're like separated. They're like kind of the same kind of years. So I've got all the different stuff in there. But anyways, this doesn't hold this many. I might have 45 in here or 50, but this will hold up to 150 discs in the skinny, in the skinny containers. But
Mm-hmm.
I like to separate them a little. Like this is one I separated because I just wanted the booklet in here.
Yeah.
Then that's the disc as it came out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's got a crack in it.
I added the 4 extra songs that were available other ways and made my own disc. So I have a complete disc of all the songs in one place. And then I had the official release. And that's why I separated this, And then we have some of the rarer ones that are hard to find on disc or
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Missing Links
The
1,
missing links.
Missing Links 2,
Mm-hmm. And
Missing
3.
Links 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got every album, and then they came out with this, which I thought was a nice set. That was a nice set.
Hey, Brad.
Look, it's Beetle Brad.
Hey, Brad. Hey, Brad.
Hey, Beetle Brad.
Hey, Brad.
I tried to call him, but he's busy.
He's here now.
Well, he's not so busy now. This morning, here's the worst album you'll ever buy.
Ooh, what?
Oh,
Really?
okay.
Is it
I'll
that bad?
skip it then.
I did not at all like this album. I
I'm
bought
not
it.
a
It's
fan
not
of
easy
that.
to find, and it's not really cheap. But
Yeah.
I did not like it. I'm sorry.
No,
But
Yeah,
some-
I remember when that came out.
Yeah,
Some
me too.
funky fans like it, but I was very disappointed in that one. Here's the newest thing that I got. This was
Yeah.
great.
Mm-hmm.
That
Oh
was
yeah,
good.
absolutely.
So
I
I
got
think it
that.
came out. Yeah,
I got
11
that
bucks.
for $1.99 at a thrift store.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It was. Yeah, I couldn't believe it was there. I was like, really?
Right.
Somebody turned this in?
I got a vinyl double CD copy for $11, and it was brand new because
Nice.
it just dropped the price for I don't know what reason, but I'd say $11. I'll take it, and I gave it to a friend. And of course, I like
I like
CD.
$1.99 better.
Yeah, me too.
Bugged him.
I'm a
But you
CD.
have to check. That's what I said. I found a used copy of McCartney 3 right after Christmas. So,
I don't know. Here's a real big question here. Has anybody got Donny Osmond's Start Again?
no.
Look at those hands go up.
No,
Nope.
Ask
Sorry.
us about
that's the only
Partridge
Donnie I have here.
Family.
Donnie and Marie.
Yeah. We got Partridge Family here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it
All right,
Partridge Family
all
time
right.
again?
Give me a break.
And actually, Bewitched and I Dream of Jeannie, if you like.
For my
And-
taste, they have one
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Well, it's everyone has their thing, man.
Yeah.
I just found one of my favorites. That's all.
I mean,
Well,
I like the theme, but that's about it.
Robert, look at Mr. Schnee loves that Don't Join's Voice and Art. Wow.
There's people that actually still love Madonna. I mean, it all depends on who's talking, right?
Yeah. And those
I
guys.
like Madonna's first album, and then
This
Hey,
one's for Tim
Tim.
Allen.
next two after that are just okay.
I don't like everything that come out by every artist. I still own it, whether I like it or not. But
Yeah, me
Has
neither.
just showed us how to dance the Macarena.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, by Dr. Evil. Yeah. Yeah.
That's old.
Well, yeah, but it's still funny. Yeah. And wow, this is one of the few times when I could actually use more than 6 squares. I got Brad out there.
Yeah.
I got Alan
You
out
get
there.
premium like I did. I literally turned premium on while I was doing a freaking live stream.
Ooh.
You
Yeah,
can Brad on. I can go. I have nothing important to say. I can go.
Yeah, I can go and
Brad,
make room.
Brad,
Well, don't
Do not say
Last
I'm just saying, like, look at all the fantastic people that are out there right now.
last time we stayed on for like 3 hours, and I was like, okay, that was.
oh
really-
yeah, that was a late night one. Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
Oh,
But I came on to say hi.
Oh, okay. I know what he's talking about now. Yeah,
Oh my god, I'm gonna meet Beetle Brad.
I know.
Oh dear, that's a classic.
It really is. That's like one of the greatest Richard moments ever.
Oh, he's got a couple though.
I don't follow him, so I don't know.
You don't have to just listen.
Peter Brad there. Oh my God, I'm gonna meet Peter Brad. I gotta say, oh my God, it's an honor to be on the thing.
Who has that? Like, who has that recording?
It's an absolute honor.
Doc does.
No,
At least 2 that I know of.
Yeah, and Joe.
It's Richard Dolan speaking from the
I always wanted to talk to you first and talk to you about the Beatles.
That's enough. You get the idea. You get the
Mr.
idea.
Brad is a very, very nice person. He's
Yeah.
a wonderful person to know, talk to, and I enjoy every time I see his videos.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that the person you see is the person you get, and that's what makes the difference.
Does anyone's mother want to come up on screen?
Who remembers this single?
What is that?
Oh yeah,
Oh goodness.
I think I bought that one.
Ocean.
Put your hand in the hand. Yeah.
I took a pellet gun to that one.
I think in the disc refers to Rachel's stream yesterday because Richard's mother came up then.
Oh, okay.
Well, we saw Doc's mother last year. How's she doing? I mean, last week. How's she doing? Still good? Everything good?
She was a little better than the last time I was at her house.
That's good.
So
And
Take care of her.
still hanging in.
Your car's
Take care
all
of her,
good.
Doc.
Take care
Car's
of your
back.
mother.
Yeah, it's got snow on
Yeah.
it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
that'll,
Mhm.
that'll keep everybody awake. Jeez.
Mhm.
Uh-oh. Brad wants to know where to send the check.
No, it's the truth. Brad's a wonderful person. I've
Oh,
had the pleasure of seeing him in person and
he's one of my
spending some time
favorite
with him.
Beatle people on here, honestly.
Just like
He's one of my
Mr.
favorites.
Doc there, I've had the pleasure. I wish I had pleasure to meet more people. It was a nice outing. We enjoyed each other's company, and it's nice to get out with someone. This thing coming up in January, I just wish there were some people around. I would go see it at Imaginary Theater or whatever you call it. But there's
IMAX.
nobody here that cares, So I'm like,
An actual chair, no benches.
what's the point of going if I'm just going to go by myself? I feel
No,
old.
kind of sucks, doesn't it?
My wife's not interested in. I mean, she maybe would go with me out.
Oh,
I'll just being my wife, but she doesn't really want to see the Beatles live on concert in a full screen. I put her through the 6 hours we watched it on TV. But she had
I can put you in touch with Adam Frascona. He wants to go with you.
Oh,
All right.
there you go.
he's in
Oh my
Wisconsin.
gosh, that's the greatest thing since your McCartney 3 drawing. Where's that thing?
Oh,
Still
the
got
McCartney
that.
drawing?
Yeah.
It's off to the side. Yeah, my stand-in McCartney 3.
No, that one too. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a good
With
one.
the wonderful McCartney picture on the back.
I can't keep up. I don't
And
draw
the
any.
3 dots on the side.
Yeah.
But Adam looked like he has some very dark eyes. He looked like in X-Files when they had that disease.
That's how he appeared to
Yeah,
us.
it does.
Elliot and
Yeah.
Adam.
That's after he checked his mail.
I know. It's like, oh my God, I thought that was Adam. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't lose that CD, because Robert sent him that CD.
Oh, yeah,
and
that one.
moved, and-
We
Oh.
told him to check his mailbox.
well,
But he moved.
Yeah.
back to his parents' house.
With the mailbox. Well, now see, Brad's going to go see Get Back in the Theater. Yes.
Well, I will take that 600-mile trip and come visit you together. But
Yeah.
I'm going down to Texas. I'll be a little farther away, unfortunately.
You have to get back
Oh,
there.
where are you going to be at in Texas?
Fort Hood, wherever that's at.
Is it,
I'm gonna
well,
visit
what
my
major city is that nearby?
The map will get me there. I really don't know. I just know it's Fort Hood. It's probably, I think it's like 60 miles below Dallas, as far as I know.
Okay.
I'll be
Very,
in
very,
Texas.
very, very far away from where I am, but okay.
I'll be in Texas in June.
Okay,
Where are you going to be, Robert?
Maybe I'll see you there.
In
I'm going in
Austin,
June too. I'm
Austin,
going in June
Texas.
too.
Austin. Okay.
I'm
I
going
don't
to go
want to go to Texas.
the Kennedy stuff in May or June. I'm going to go back and see the Kennedy stuff. You know, the building and all that, and the sixth floor depository thing.
Brad,
But this time I'm just going.
I'm going for a family wedding.
Yeah. I got my 3 grandkids down there. I'm going to visit them first, then go over to Alabama and see the other one, and then come back up to Michigan. So I'll be gone for like a week and a half. Don't rob my house.
Look at this stuff. Yeah.
Well, we see all that nice stuff behind
I'll be gone for a week. No, I got.
Where do you live? Yeah.
Someone will be staying at my house, and they have a dog, a big one.
Ooh. Yeah, big.
So if you want to rob his house, bring a slab of meat with you to toss to the dog.
That's what you got to do. Do what you got to do.
Well, I think Adam lives with his father. So
Yeah,
He's back with
moved
his
back
parents.
in with his
I-
parents, yeah.
apparently neither of them check the mailbox because bills arrive. If we don't look in the mailbox, we don't have to pay bills. See?
Okay.
Yeah.
And my daughter Alabama just tested positive for COVID, her and her husband. So
No.
it'll be fine, and the baby. But they should be over by the time we get there in 7 days.
Okay.
And come see. Yeah, we will. We will. I like Buddy. Buddy's a cool dog.
Oh, we lost somebody.
Well, Robert P.
Oh, okay.
Disappeared.
Oh, but
Is
Robert,
there-
Hey, Robert S. Other Robert. One of the Roberts.
I changed my name to Papa Bear Pfeiffer, but then no one would know who I am.
Yes, I've noticed that's what your name is on Facebook under people you may know.
Yeah, I found you.
I'm probably gonna send you a friend request later because I want to message you on Messenger about something if you don't mind.
I don't mind. I got nothing to see. I put up pictures of my grandkids and put up
It
political.
is
pictures.
a people related thing that I want to ask.
He's back. He's back.
I put up very little on Facebook, but I don't mind joining friends.
Sorry.
I sent something really cool to Doc this morning or yesterday, was it?
What?
With the monkeys, remember? The Sgt. Pepper monkey cover?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I like that.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Too.
What, you sent me it?
Yeah,
Well, I
it's
said-
there, Doc.
I put a post on my Facebook, remember?
Check
And you
Oh,
said,
yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I copied it.
And
Okay.
did I?
well, what I'm saying is I put it up so that you would see it. I think I put your name in there so you get attacked.
Okay, yeah, and I copied it and I got it on file, so it's like
It's
large.
really cool. It's,
Did I see
And
Marsha
I'm
Brady in
hoping
that?
Maybe like take
Yeah.
that file to Staples and print it out.
and there's a
Yeah.
video that goes with it. I thought whoever did it was an amazing picture. I mean, for
In
what it
fact, I'm gonna go ahead and send that request out right now, Robert.
was.
Fair
I knew
warning,
you
it's
should-
gonna pop up as my full first and last name.
You're talking to
so-
Robert P, right?
Right. But
Okay.
Dr. Robert has been taken by another gentleman who did similar work that I did through the 90s and 2000s. And I don't want to be confused with him. I don't mind. I went on as Robert P 7 years ago, whatever. Just never
You
joined.
mean Dr. Robert in Blow Monkeys?
I don't know. He was in Michigan, then he moved to another state.
Okay. I mean, Dr.
So I didn't
Robert
want to confuse myself with him.
British.
And then Robert S. came along.
He who must not be named.
Started yelling at me.
Yeah.
Who is this Robert P. guy? I was here first. Okay.
You were the original Robert. Yes.
Yes,
No,
and
I'm a
it's got the
copycat.
nicest record rack anybody's
Record
ever
rack.
built.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. It's
Record
nice.
Wreck Robert.
And I think that I think I made it up to Robert S. I sent him a couple nice things to say thank you. So don't worry about it.
Well, we're gonna change Robert S.'s name to Teddy Oberman, just so there's no confusion.
Well, Jeff joined my Facebook friends, and I said, "Well,
I got a
Ooh, look at all that.
yeah.
Yeah, whoop, whoop, there. Look at
Yes. Ooh, about Christmas.
I like them. That's why I make them, because I like the style. I guess I like the mini LP style.
Some I purchased and some were free. Many were
That's
free.
why you.
Many. Thank
That's
you.
why you put them on in the cases I have, because I can store 100 of those in there. You know.
Crap! I just
Just
need to
put 'em
get.
back.
I just need to friend request as many of you guys that I can find on Facebook.
That's like 10 CDs in a
Wow.
Ooh, yeah.
bit of space.
None of those awful plastic boxes. Oh, they just take
Right.
it.
That's just me. I'm not against jewel cases. I have quite a few of them, but they do to me they're bothersome to me. Yes, they are.
Well, jewel cases are my preferred way to buy a
Oh,
CD.
it's because of the way I store my stuff. I can store a whole lot more in this type of file. See, I buy
Who
these.
wants jewel cases?
See, I buy these and I can put them together, and I can fit, 150 in that case. That's all. Where I'd fit 40 otherwise. So if you got 2,000 or 3,000 CDs, this is the way I would decided to go. That's all.
How many is in here?
I probably have about
50 or something?
1,200.
Holy shit!
Jorgen, you're going to be getting a friend request from me on Facebook later. I just found you on people you may know.
Who?
Ooh,
In
Jorgen.
fact, you'll be getting one right
Oh,
now.
Jorgen.
He's stuck.
When anyone comes to my Facebook page is welcome, but they're going to be bored
Yeah.
stiff if they're looking
And
for
I
me to.
and I sent you one too. So.
Why did I accepted it? And that's fine. But I'm
Well, I
saying,
mean, I'm talking about Mason.
oh, you're going to be
Yeah.
bored stiff. I mean,
Yeah.
I show you
Confirmed.
pictures of my grandkids, and
Yeah.
I put up a few things
Hello,
of
Hello, Good
interest. I
Yeah.
used to be more political, but I took a lot of that stuff down. I can't take that.
Yeah. I agree.
I'm just tired of it all. I still
Yeah.
argue with a few people.
It is accepted.
We all have the best CDs on hand. I know.
Oh, yes, we do. And
We do.
videos as well.
Yes, of course.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All my videos are downstairs. I have the entire Partridge Family collection, stuff tire, this collection, tire, that.
Yeah.
But I just picked up Dobie Gillis, and I picked up I picked up his Four Seasons.
Mm-hmm.
He just died. Dwayne Hickman died on July 9th, if you didn't know.
Yeah.
Robert is
died.
ready, but no one else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, this is only has the first 8 episodes, so that's all you need, I think.
Yeah.
That show.
It's got the one Farrah Fawcett. That's the only one I need.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, there was another episode of Partridge Family on this morning, and I tried to watch it.
Yeah.
Oh,
How long
when's
has
it
it been?
stop? Oh,
How long has it been since we lost her, Farrah Fawcett?
I don't know.
A couple of years.
Oh,
She had
a
cancer.
couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
I only heard
Man,
I like
I tell you what, she
Hold
was
on,
a
Brad.
looker, man.
Oh,
She
no,
was
Brad,
a looker.
yes, no,
Yeah.
Brad, no.
See ya, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Yeah, that
See you, Brad.
episode with Farrah Fawcett is
Call
not
you
too
later,
long
Brad.
after Farrah
Okay.
Fawcett did a movie with Raquel Welch. So just look for it on around. So.
I have no problem with cheesy. I don't mind cheesy shows now and then. I'll watch the Partridge
Yeah.
Family. I'll watch the Brady Bunch. I'll watch Bewitched. I'll watch because that's the stuff I grew up with, so it doesn't bother me.
Yeah,
I do think it's corny. I mean, I can't watch the Monkeys as good as I used to either.
me
though,
neither.
because some
I like more sci-fi stuff like Outer Limits and Twilight Zone and that sort of stuff. So, but
So
that's
which-
just me. But this is stuff I like too.
Besides
didn't realize
the
that.
original, which incarnation of the Twilight Zone series would you say is your favorite? Besides the
Well,
original,
the first.
There's none more than the original.
really? I mean, a young
Mhm.
Bruce Willis starring in the first episode of the '80s.
I was 4 years old when that show
Hold on a
ended.
second.
I watched it with my dad, so I have good memories of that. So, I mean, the other ones are okay, but the first one is the best.
We'll show this first.
Oh, oh boy!
And then the
Look
big
at all that.
reveal.
Suitable
That's-
for training. Almost. Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
that's something you don't
It's in
find.
good shape.
Yeah,
yes.
it's nice.
Never use it. Never use it.
Hey,
Never.
Never,
might be
never.
worth $1 or $2.
If I come across it, I'll buy it,
Yeah.
even though I don't collect.
Ooh, Woo! Put on your 3D glasses, kids. Woohoo!
Oh yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna take another red pill. I'm getting dizzy.
Use your pills. Oh yeah, I like Night Gallery too. I like his show. It's a little creepy. The show scared the hell out of me when it came out. But, that's the 85 series. It's good, but it's not Rod Serling's original show.
Well, no, but this is probably next to the original. This is probably the best series next to the original. I mean, and look at these guest stars, big names in here.
And yes, I like.
As far off the top of my head, as far as the original, you got freaking William Shatner, and that's the only big name as far as the original.
Oh no, it's got Bill Mumy in it.
And yes, Tim, I like Night Gallery.
Yeah, I was saying Night Gallery scared the hell out of me when I first watched it. I made my mom watch it with me.
I don't know why. One episode that I've always remembered is The Messiah on Mott Street.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I also liked, the other night I watched Green Fingers with Elsa Lanchester.
Which one?
Green Fingers.
Ooh,
with Elsa Lanchester.
I'm sure I saw that. I don't remember. Like you guys
she died, and because a guy wanted to tear her house down, cut her finger off, and she planted her finger and grew herself back. It's kind of creepy, but I mean, I can imagine. I was 10 years old, and I said, "Oh, Mom," it's this kind of stuff. Yeah.
Shatner's 90 now.
Yes.
Yeah, he went to space. He was the oldest person in quote space, wasn't he?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
And about that time, Night Gallery, you had Ghost Story that Sebastian Cabot did, and it mutated in something called Circle of Fear. All that spooky stuff at the same time, And that's about the same time that Joe said you have all those ABC Movie of the Weeks, on
what a lot of the Hitchcock half-hour shows they had back then.
Oh, yeah. That started in 55.
I watched many of those.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's good. I have about 3 volumes of their show, too.
I just downloaded Land of the Giants, and I haven't started watching it yet.
You're going to get bored because I did.
Yeah.
I watched Land of the Giants when it went on Sky
too.
When I was a kid in cable TV. It was actually a really good show.
I haven't seen it since I was probably 8 years old.
Me neither.
Same.
I could not get back into it.
I've been watching some episodes of the Planet of the Apes TV series. It's interesting.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
At least
looks like a rubber mask, but only did 14 episodes. So.
Only because they couldn't get the ape makeup off.
Yeah. Had to slam a mask on. Mm-hmm.
He was stuck.
They ran out of bullets too.
Oh man!
Where is George Sesford? We need George.
Went out of ratings.
Oh wow! We need a sound clip of that too for future reference. They had to cancel Planet of the Apes because it ran out of bullets.
They ran out of bullets. Yeah. You should have. Yeah, Joe should have kept that.
That's another amazing internet statement.
Well, he said he kept that one of that guy pissing in the middle of his.
Well, he has that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I think he wants to put that on one of his videos soon, but he's wondering exactly how to edit it into it, I guess.
That's weird because it's about time they use the same sets and the same and that same space capsule and some of the same costumes and whatever.
Yeah, and I have a couple episodes of It's About Time on my channel, and right now they're very highly rated.
They're really good.
They're even beating out the Rice Krispies episode, which is amazing.
Oh, Doc, I have an idea about our next video.
Oh, you do?
If they'll let you do it, the movie Jaws, do the shark attacks backwards. The guy coming up out of the water. Coming back on. They'll probably take it off, but have Robert Shaw come out of the shark.
Just for you, Jeff. I'll look that
I
up.
just got crazy. I thought about that the other night. I was going to bed. What would look weird? Because
Regurgitating sharks. Yeah.
if your Universal get mad,
viewers. Yeah.
They'll give you a strike if you put that one up there, because that was a big movie.
Actually, if it's backwards, it'd probably go get by.
Yeah. So, well, the Wicked Witch is still there. Sounds like she's speaking in Japanese,
Yeah, so sometimes it gets by the censors. It's great. Yeah. But
I forgot totally about It's About Time until I saw your video, and I go, oh, yeah, I remember that show. It was pretty bad.
I have no recollection of that show at all. And I love Gilligan. I've got all 3 seasons of it in the bedroom. And I'm trying
to remember a show that I saw that I can't find anywhere. Anyway, I don't know how long it was on. It's called Super Chicken.
Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah. It was on, it was on the, Dudley Do-Right and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't a cartoon. It was a show.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No, Super Chicken was a
cartoon, wasn't it?
Oh, I remember.
It was a dumb
cartoon. Show. I think Robert is right.
Was it? It may have been. Okay. I think it was a dumb cartoon.
It's pretty cool. I've never seen. I don't have that. How many seasons was that on?
2, wasn't it?
It's About Time was 2
seasons. It was done by the Rocky and Bullwinkle people.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Dudley Do-Right and the Fractured Fairy Tales.
Well, anyway, we have It's About Time.
The Super Chicken was on in the evening, and it showed like a chicken flying over a building or something. And I think it might have been part cartoon, but it was an actual show.
67 to 69.
Yeah,
I can barely remember it in the back of my. But I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah.
Robert, maybe if you sing us the theme song.
I just remember this chicken flying through the air.
I can remember the opening credits.
The heavy set man that played it was like, man, I know you guys would know his name. I don't remember actors like you guys do, but I do remember the heavier set man that played the main part in it. But it's all.
Oh yeah, I remember It's About Time. It's about time. It's about space. Yeah, when we were in grade school, we used to sing
It's About Time to Slap Your Face.
Yeah.
Well, the theme song outlived the TV show.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I never heard of the show.
It's okay, Jorgen.
It's okay. You didn't miss a whole lot, man.
No, you didn't
Super Chicken had a lion as a sidekick.
Doc got it. Yeah, right there.
It was interesting, though. What you
never reached Sweden, from what I know.
After this, everybody hold up your It's About Times. Go.
How about Genie instead?
I don't know, maybe you're running for something. I don't know what.
I think you went a little over the head.
What are you doing there, Mason?
Sunflower, I guess. It's about time.
Okay, it's a theme.
Eh.
That's the closest thing I got with the title. It's About Time.
Oh, okay. There's your mom.
Hi, Mom.
It's my mom.
That's got to be Mom. Hello, Mom.
99.
Great.
Yeah, unfortunately, my mom's still alive too.
And look at that ugly guy.
We'll give her a hug. My mom's been gone for a long time.
I was visiting my mom today. She's only 70. She's only.
I guess I'm the only guy here that his mom's not around anymore.
Well, mine is only 78, I think. We're only like 16 years apart.
I talked to my mom this morning. I told her it snowed out because she didn't know.
It's not good going to dinner with your mom and they think you're that I'm the husband. She had me when she was 16, so when we go out, it's, what would your wife like? My mom. But I understand. I got the gray beard and all. At least I'm not 24 with a big spotch of gray like what's his name?
That's going to look weird. Not showed it. Last time he was in there last night. It looks like it grew a little bit. It's kind of,
Yeah, kind of pointy and
a little
satanic.
He needs to shave it a little bit.
I was
at least trim it.
I think he needs to shave it, period.
Shave it and doctor it up, whatever.
You
got to be careful saying trim. I went to my barber and said, I want to trim.
Well, trim and then
Your barber must know my barber.
He trimmed it very, very close.
Very.
When I first started going gray, I remember I went out for photographs for the family, and I took a little tiny bit of my wife's brown pencil because I had a little white streak because I had like reddish hair and red brown hair, so I colored it in right before I got the pictures taken. And then because it got so bad, I just gave up after a while. I said, "Screw it."
What? Beans is in the house?
It's Beans.
Oh, there's Beans. Beans.
That's not
What?
Beans.
My mom. This is my
Oh,
mother.
okay. Okay. Jorgen's mom.
Wow, she's got quite the muscles.
70 years old. My father is 69, so
Oh,
pretty young
great.
still.
Sounds good.
Nice.
Wow.
I think I showed a picture of my family last week. Yeah, my mom and dad are no longer with us. So.
Well, I only showed it because we were talking about time.
Yeah.
Time. Yeah.
And 99 years is a long time.
102.
It is.
Still
It
with
is.
This is 102. That's old too.
Yeah, 102.
Yeah. And she
Yeah,
likes McDonald's.
Our good friend Paul,
That's
he
what,
died,
Wells?
lost his mom. I felt sad.
The only
Yeah,
thing is
sorry to hear that.
my mother has Parkinson's disease, but
Oh, that's a shame.
Sorry to hear it.
That's one of the things my mom had too, and Alzheimer's as well. So
I have
but
some.
other than she's a little bit shaky. It's okay. She's okay.
yeah, that's good.
We need to talk about something happier.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey guys, how about
Get happy.
how about
No. No.
I got to keep reaching for mine.
what did you put this? I saw a video this morning. Carolyn Jones or Shirley Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Choose
I
one.
think I would take Carolyn Jones. Carolyn Jones is a little more risque than
I'm trying to get.
than Shirley Jones.
Why isn't that focusing? I don't know.
Yeah, my opinion.
I don't know why that doesn't focus. Cheap camera. I tried to buy a better
Let's get a
camera.
new
It's still
camera.
garbage.
Yeah.
Still.
There
not
we
good.
go. There's the booklet. That's a good picture. Looks like to be something in Tiger Beat magazine.
But it's hard to get it to focus. That's the first
There you
kid,
go.
right? They got a second
Yes.
kid.
The first drummer who used to bite people's legs and stuff.
Ah, used
They have to get
crawl.
rid of him.
Mm-hmm. And the second guy is pretty nice, I hear. I guess.
I'm almost done.
Hi!
I knew you coming to me, so I got ready.
Family
Yeah,
portrait.
that's the bitey kid. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's him and his TV sister.
Yeah.
You know, if I was him,
her.
I'd be trying to visit my sister.
Grace
Mhm.
Grace Van Owen.
Yeah.
And save the best for last.
Say, okay. Oh, hey.
Ew.
Danny Bonaducci.
That is scary.
Bonaducci, he's a DJ at, I think, a radio station in Seattle, Washington, I believe.
I saw a thing about him on. I saw a video about him. He was in a record store, and he pulled out a Partridge Family album and actually signed it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So,
Yeah, he does
he pulled
that.
out a Partridge Family album from the shelf in a record store and signed it.
That the guys make. Why are you doing that? You're ruining the album. I'm just kidding.
I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
you know, today's Partridge Family episode had Ricky Segal on it.
Who?
Ricky Segal. Siegel? Maybe.
Related to Steven?
He
Don't remember him.
was like some little kid that they must have threw him on there because they thought he could sing. Like, he was cute and all, but I don't know whether he was really anything that you'd want to add to a series.
Related to Steven Seagal?
Might have been. I don't know. Ricky
I
Segal.
know a lot of those shows, as they started going downhill, they bring in other characters like Cousin Oliver or whatever, and then they put.
Next door cousin Ricky or whoever he was. He sang a song about bicycles, you know, and it was kind of like listening to Alfalfa. You know, oh, Ricky's gonna sing us a song. Yeah, my bicycle, and don't you take my bicycle away from me. Oh, gee. Well, oh, Say Hey Willie by Little Ricky Segal, whatever. He had a hit. That's
It's only
frightening.
an Ellie from the Steven Seagal.
I don't know.
I
I don't know. He was on the episode. Like, no, not him. Jeez. Where did Jeff go? Oh,
So I'm
Jeff.
thinking that Jeff and Doc have like matching couches.
Oh, look at that. Wow. Except he sits on his and I don't. It's an optical illusion in my case. I'm sitting in it.
It's just a background. It's a fake background, right?
Yeah. It's like there isn't much to do in
You have a
one
green
room.
screen. You thought you'd put a couch behind you.
Yeah. That just happens to be where the couch ended up. You know?
In real life, you're in a junkyard. This is only
Yeah.
big poster.
I don't have a whole lot to work with for backgrounds.
Same.
I know. Ugh. Okay, so hey, look! Look, there's Greg Mann arrived. Hello.
Hey, Greg.
Hello,
What's up?
Greg, man.
Greg Mann. Yes.
Greg Man's been here for a while, guys.
Oh, has he?
It's all right.
Oh,
Still
I'm
say hi.
sorry, I didn't
Yes,
notice.
he's been here a little while, but we didn't say hi to him, so now we are.
Oh, Calvin, my man.
I didn't notice because like everything was going so fast with It's About Time and Partridge Family and all that kind of stuff. So
That still is a kick-ass song. It's About Time by the Beach Boys. That's a kick-ass song.
It's About Time. It's About Space.
Probably
No, it's a
not.
different song.
I don't think so.
But y'all were showing your It's About Time stuff, and I'm like, well, I don't have anything that's related to that TV show, but I do have one piece of media that has that name, It's About Time, attached to it. So I thought it'd be funny to kind of use that as a kind of a pun.
Yeah,
Just
we're
let
so
out some
great.
steam.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh,
I
nobody
thought
has
it was
anything.
clever, Mason.
Yeah, nobody has anything new to show besides Love and Spoonful.
Not yet.
I'm going to show you my newest book.
Wait,
Wait till
wait.
next week.
It's not going to come in, I bet. God darn it.
Oh, I thought you were trying to take a picture of us, Robert.
No, I was trying to show him that monkey one. I was going to
Oh,
try to
okay.
show you a monkey picture, but
The
Oh
monkey.
yeah, the monkeys.
now I don't know if it's
Turn your phone brightness down. That'll help.
Sergeant Monkey's Ice Cream Band.
Never mind. I thought my camera was doing better on this stuff, but I can't.
Well, the secret is you got to turn your phone brightness down a little bit for it to.
Well, it's
get
down as low
focused.
as it
Hang
goes.
on, I'll bring it
Oh
up.
yeah, that's good. Stuart Sutcliffe. Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm reading now.
Wasn't he a Beatle?
Yes, he was.
For a little bit.
How do I do that? I always grew up trying to do this. Oh, Stuart Sutcliffe, I remember him.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make it big. I'm just going to see if it comes any better.
Written by his.
Yeah.
No, Robert, I'm working on it. Hang on. I'll get it.
That's about. You could probably bring it up on screen.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Thanks.
There it is.
Just wanted to share it. It's pretty cool.
I think it's up.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I
You got
like
the
that.
robot. You got Alfred E. Newman,
Alfred E.
Buddha,
Newman.
Hendrick. You got all kinds of people. Just it takes you an hour just to figure everybody out.
Yeah.
Oh, no, but that is such a fun picture because it's the
It
old who can I spot?
Right.
You know,
And
So-
Marcia
so, like,
Brady, I think, is up
I
there.
don't know if anybody like like Barbie and GI Joe, and like I like the idea of drum because that was Mickey Dolenz' drum.
Yeah.
And to the right of that is the head that they used to pop open to open the bat holes.
Oh, okay. I remember that now.
Yeah.
You got
And-
Batman up there too. I see
Yeah,
Batman.
Batman's in the top
Yeah.
row. Got Frankenstein. I don't know who the guy to the far right top row corner is with the monkey shirt. Who is that?
It's not Pete. I don't have it right in front of me.
Let's see.
Who would that be?
The guy next to Frankenstein?
No, far right corner top.
Oh.
Peace sign. Mint
Yeah, I
monkey
see
shirt.
it. I just thought it was another picture of Pete when he got older.
I'd have to look at it bigger.
Yeah, exactly.
I see Groucho Marx. I see all kinds of people.
Let's see.
I think that's an awfully cool picture. I think that's something you could print out and put in a frame.
There's another picture of Pete next to
Archie, Dr. Spock.
Next to
can't
Archie.
tell who that is.
And Nixon.
Oh, the guy in the shirt is Rodney Bingenheimer. Oh.
Who?
Okay.
You say
he
so.
was a monkey's friend or whatever, something like that.
I think so.
A stand-in or something like that.
There you go, Jorgen. All yours.
Oh, he was a club owner in Hollywood. Rodney Bingenheimer's club or something like that.
I actually have.
They have Richard Nixon in here too.
Yep.
Yeah, and next to that, they got Pete.
And what do you have, Jorgen?
New stuff.
Oh.
Donna Hightower.
Okay.
She's one of my favorite Motown singers.
I actually didn't know who it was. So it was a blind buy for 10 cents, and it was actually good.
Ooh, 10 cents. Bargoon.
Ooh,
Big Fun. Cool in the Gang.
Oh, Cool in the Gang, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but is it big fun or is it a big mistake?
It's actually normally I'm fed up with Cool and the Gangs. All gonna party all night long. We're gonna burn down the night. All those crap. But this was actually good song, especially the B side, because they for some reason they managed to put the single before this one as a B side.
What?
A song called No Show.
So it's like a double A.
I checked, it was actually not a huge seller, No Show. So I guess to rise up the selling of the single before that, they put it at the B side of this one. A live concert with Woody Herman.
Ooh.
And also here is my recommendation for the day. This is a French pianist that I really like. His name is Jacques Louzier. He's famous for doing jazz arrangements of classical masterpieces with a jazz trio. So this is a jazz trio version of Debussy's works. And this is where he plays jazz trio with Bach. And all of these costed 10 cents each.
Holy crap! What?
It's like a super bargoon.
And
Sesmo. It's the trumpet player.
50 cents.
Yeah.
Huh.
So it was a pretty good.
That doesn't look like 50 cents.
Okay. Since we're doing recommendations of the day,
go ahead, Doc.
I recommend Lucien et tu.
The monkeys.
Les monkeys?
Yes, oui.
Are they singing in French?
On like a pipe organ.
Oh, it's
so like what you hear at the roller skating rink.
Oh, okay. Playing monkeys hits.
So yeah, it looks, like, can you imagine all these songs being played on a pipe organ?
Have you listened to it yet?
Oh,
do not feed the monkey.
Yeah.
This thing is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
It is excellent.
Is any of his songs on YouTube?
Well, I got recommendations.
Okay. No.
Let me guess. Beach Boys?
The Yes
album. Oh, yes.
Oh,
that's the third album. That's really good.
Close to the Edge.
A couple albums later.
Both
I say no
are
to
fantastic.
Yeah.
If you're into prog,
I say yes to.
If you're into prog rock, you will like these. To
half of Yes's greatest hits album.
Yeah, I have a best of as well.
Yeah, I can only listen to about half of it.
I have the Owner of the Lonely Heart single.
Yeah, and I have an album that John Anderson did with the keyboard player Vangelis as well.
I am the owner of a lonely heart.
And I didn't see anybody hold up a record by Michael Bubble.
Who is Michael?
Bublé?
Is it Bubble or Bubble?
It's Bubbly.
Bubbly?
Just haven't met you yet. That's a great song, actually.
Okay.
Nobody cares about Michael Bubble.
I like Bublé. I like his two big hits he has.
And to see who they're going to have for the Super Bowl show.
Yes. Halftime.
Outside my bubble.
But there are a lot of them, and it's
That's bottom of the barrel or something. Yeah.
If you're into that music, that's probably a fantastic show to see.
Well, like I said, I like his 2 big hits that he's got out, and I do like his voice.
Good
actually, he has a really nice voice. But
I'm not that much into him. But isn't Michael Bublé some kind of the few modern day easy listening singers?
yes, that's probably the one thing among others that I admire about him is that he goes for the easy listening style, which you don't really hear that much often anymore.
Yeah, but I wonder if he uses that all the time.
I really liked it. Like the first time I heard Ringo's album, the easy listening one, it was his first solo album. I forget what it's called. But first time I heard that, I was like, this is a nice change of pace, Ringo doing easy listening. And then, of course, Paul with Kisses on the Bottom.
Is it Big Stir with a U or an I? I thought it was STIR magazine. Okay.
But it doesn't matter because run out and get it anyway because it's got an article by
Stephen Schneed.
My gosh! We know Stephen Schneed, don't we?
Yeah.
I feel so honored to know him.
What was that album called? Ringo album? Sentimental Journey. Sentimental Journey.
Yes, that's it.
Run out and get it. Run out and get it. Still available. Yes. Run to your drugstore, your Walgreens.
And we also recommend Steven's Christmas show.
Yeah,
even though it's January 23rd.
This is the only easy listening artist.
Well, she's better than Madonna. Wow.
This is the only easy listening artist you need, Edmundo Ross.
I mean, she's a looker, that's for sure.
Well, she has nothing to do with the music, as usual, when it comes to 70s easy listening albums.
Okay.
Well, I've been listening, believe it or not, lately I've been listening to Anushka Shankar, Ravi Shankar's daughter.
Oh, dear. Oh.
So,
yeah. Oh, that would drive me out of my mind. No.
She did an excellent, on the sitar, excellent version of The Inner Light at the George Harrison Memorial Concert.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see
She does a lot of songs where she has other artists singing, Doc. So it's not just instrumental sitar music.
Right, and her
Nora
sister
Jones
is Nora Jones.
does quite a bit.
That's a relief.
Check it out.
So even Robbie has some kids too.
Yeah, with special guest Yoko Ono.
Yes.
I listen to Yoko Ono too. So
Yoko Ono and Ravi Shankar on the same page.
And the same record.
Yoko Ono has new songs out, if I'm not wrong.
Who?
Really?
Yoko Ono has new songs out.
Oh, she does?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I heard them, and I prefer not to never listen to them again.
Yeah. Who does a Yoko imitation? Can sing that line there.
Yeah.
The farther one travels, less one knows.
Yeah, but you got to do it as Yoko, though.
Mm-hmm. The old Yoko or the new Yoko?
No. Well, old Yoko.
At least the old Yoko.
Oh,
Yoko. I liked it where Paul's daughter, Heather, was imitating Yoko in the Get Back movie.
She did a better job of it.
Yeah, no. That was good.
I can do it like Louis Armstrong. Is that good enough?
And it's always a good laugh to watch John and Chuck Berry playing, and the minute she starts that yelling, Chuck Berry's eyes just open up. What the hell?
Yeah.
Surprise!
I was gonna laugh out of that. What the hell is this?
Oh. What's going on at the P residence?
I have to listen to Yoko. I'm taking it out.
I thought you were going to listen to the Sister Sisters.
You mean I have to go get my
that's
Yoko
just about as bad.
I thought he was promoting a vaccine shot or something.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I thought that was
in the neck.
I've had mine. It didn't work.
Sister Sisters are a cheap imitation of 70s Elton John.
I thought it was cheap imitations of 70s Bee Gees.
I just thought they were a cheap imitation of 70s Elton John because the lead singer tries to sing like Elton John. A cross between Elton John and Bee Gees.
It's over my head.
Who we talking
I
about?
also have a hard time listening to Jake Shear's voice, actually, when he's in that band. He has done some okay songs as a solo, but in Sister Sisters, it sounds like someone has cut off his balls.
Snip, snip.
Yeah, I thought there was another accident outside my window. Something went bang. I was gonna run.
No, don't say that. Talking about that swimmer who's beating all the girls and used to be a guy.
I'll be right back.
That's all I'm gonna say. I didn't say nothing.
No.
I've been a bad boy. I'm sorry.
Mason's still laughing.
We don't discuss things like that.
I'm laughing because Jorgen is pretty spot on with that comment.
Absolutely.
He said the guy sounds like a combination of 70s Elton John and the 70s Bee Gees, like mixed together.
What can I say? I'm a blogger and a reviewer.
Sounds entertaining to me. Yeah, I know it's a family show.
Yes. No more. Sorry. I'll give me a strike. I'm gonna
This
do
is
it
not
again.
a family show.
I'm spanking myself.
Sure, this is not a family show.
If you want a family show into this, go see Rachel.
No, that's
some
even
of her
worse
stuff
family
is kind of
show.
like her and those puppets and everything.
Puppets.
It's like a Manson family.
Okay.
And puppets and
The Manson family.
You have to go ask Rachel about the puppets.
They really
No,
don't
no,
do the
thank
puppets
you.
much
No.
anymore. That I don't think.
I don't really want to know about that.
Okay.
That trend started with James. He had a
Oh.
freaking Miss Piggy puppet.
What are we eating?
What do we got?
This is a old-fashioned sour cream sugar cookie from a 100-year-old recipe my wife's great grandmother had or something.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
But it was
That looks pretty good for a
Well,
100-year-old.
that guy thought it was a puffy taco.
Yeah, 100-year-old cookie. I thought,
It's like a soft puffy sugar cookie.
yeah, but the recipe is 100 years old. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
not
was
the cookie.
thinking of that.
Not the
Actually, Rachel is actually so far away from a family show.
She was telling me they're done, so I figured I'll go get one and see if it's any good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I prefer the flat ones.
There's people that find old foods, like a can of beans or something like that from like 40 years ago. I wonder if I should eat this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a video. That's a video. I gotta open this can of
German cookies.
Well,
there was a guy.
Think about all these people that are huge Coca-Cola fans, and what they don't realize is they are drinking a liquid that can be used to clean an engine and shred a penny. Do you really want that in your system?
Yes.
Think of all these people.
I don't drink it now, but I used to.
There was a guy that
I
worked
did
at
it
the
for a
record
time.
store years ago. He drank an old bottle of Kiss Cola,
Ooh.
and
Wow.
it may just be a coincidence, but he died.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I was like, don't eat or drink old food, please.
Mhm.
Ugh.
I used to drink that. Was it Jolt Cola that had double the caffeine?
Oh my
Oh,
god!
yum. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I've seen those videos. Yeah, somebody's like, I found some Oreos from 1947. Should I
Well,
eat
I'm
them?
gonna eat 'em.
Yeah.
They'll take the old army, what do you call it, MREs or whatever they are, ready to eat meals for the army, and they'll find them like 20, 30-year-old MREs or whatever they're called, and they'll try to eat them. Some nice little Asian woman, I don't remember her name, but she does a lot of those videos.
Yes, and astronaut ice cream. Original, like from 1963.
It wasn't bad. I prefer the little sugar cookies that look like whatever you cut them out at Christmas and you put sprinkles on them. I like those sugar cookies. And
like my mom used to make.
I don't like sprinkles.
Well,
I'm strange that way.
Frosting.
Okay.
Yeah.
The cookie I like is a German cookie. I think they're called Springlies or something, and they have an anise flavor, like licorice type flavor, and they're called Springlies, I think. And one of my grandmas used to make it, but I haven't had one in probably 25, 30 years since she passed away. And my dad tried, but I could probably get the recipe, but you got to leave it like 48 hours and come back and redo them again. And it takes too long to make them, so I never tried.
Yeah.
I'm German heritage, I guess. So.
Yeah. Mason, what's the oldest thing you ever ate? Go.
The oldest thing I ever ate.
We're not counting girls.
I was just thinking that, Robert.
Off the top of my head, oldest thing I ever ate. I really can't say for any of that because I've always, as far as I can remember, I've always tried like if you've got a if you got a bag of chips that that's been open for like a month, I won't eat it. I won't finish it. I'll just throw it away because I'm like they're just not fresh anymore.
They're stale. That was stupid.
Sorry.
The oldest thing I ever had was probably 27-year-old Scotch or something.
Oh. That's real dangerous. Yeah. But wait, here's something that's really upsetting. Tim started to watch kitten videos. He's been up for 3 days now.
That's like when I got addicted to TikTok a couple of years ago and finally just decided to terminate my account because I felt like I couldn't live without it. And now I'm doing much better.
I have to tell Tim, do be careful because if you go into the comment things, there's all kinds of people that prey on you and try to get you to download things you don't want.
Yes.
I am
stuff that rhymes with corn.
I am the internet police. I go on to those kitten videos and I scroll down there and I think delete. All those people are so crazy. Like and they always target women though.
Yeah.
So like, hi Susie, hello Linda. Like, oh come on.
Except for the first comment that always says first because someone for some reason wants to notify that I was first to comment if anyone cares.
There's no prize for being first. I don't know where anybody got that idea.
That's ridiculous.
But even more ridiculous, someone actually afterwards says second.
It says first and there isn't any afterwards.
Yeah, and then after that, 50-second. There's no prize for being first, you know.
And it's also fun if you have a real cat and you show the cat videos and you hear the meow and your cat looks around your apartment looking where the other cat is.
That would be fun. What's going on here?
Yeah, you get another cat. Yeah.
I appreciate being on here. I appreciate all your questions, and then I did join Mason here. To your detriment, you're now a friend of mine on Facebook. But anyways,
thanks for coming up.
Yeah, I've got a couple of things I need to do, and I'm going to talk with a friend of mine later. We've said about 6 o'clock. I'm going to call him.
Admit it, you just want to go get more cookies.
Those aren't my favorite. They're okay, but no, I prefer regular sugar cookies. I have to pick and choose my poison because I am a diabetic. So I'm like, if I'd rather have the red pills. Like this is the same one I've been eating for like 3 weeks. I keep them here, you know.
Oh, okay.
Because
I can't have those around because I'll eat a box in a day.
Well, that's it. I just leave them in the drawer and I don't get them. But when I'm on here, I pick 3 or 4.
A couple of them. Yeah.
I'll leave them in the drawer.
The whole box.
They'd be gone. If you put anything next to my chair, it'll be gone. But if you leave it in the car, or they'll last me a month if I just leave them in. So
now I know what to get you for Christmas.
Not me.
Right.
Well, I've got some gummies, but they're not family friendly.
I like weird stuff. Thank you, Greg. I like good.
Show. Okay.
I'm going to go meet a friend, but thank you so much for everyone, and I'll see you next week or whenever you have another one.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, the great Robert P. Hi.
And then there were 5.
And then there were 5.
Who wants to come up? Number 6.
One more.
Tim.
I'm sure Tim's working on it.
Let's just say that we can say this now that are 4 because I'm going to go to bed because it's getting midnight here.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. Wait a minute, Jorgen, you can't leave unless you replace yourself. You
I
have
think-
to have somebody ready to replace you when you leave.
Tell Tim to stop watching kitten videos and come up.
Robert P. doesn't. Robert P. doesn't.
I forgot to notify him.
So we need 2 more in a minute. Yeah.
Whenever you leave, you must replace yourself with somebody new to fill in a square.
So the chat never ends.
Yes,
In the meantime,
and
Doc, it's
Adam
never
does not count.
Eternity.
Adam
it's
does
never
not count.
too late to start thinking about while this stream is going. Start thinking about upgrading to premium to get more up.
The problem is, if I'm going to sit here and wait, someone else comes up, then that person may think that I'm leaving because of him.
No, you have to explain. I'm leaving now, but I'm having Invisible Ray take my place.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
No, just
an example.
No.
Just an example.
Hey, Doc,
Just
you really
no.
know how to scare away people.
Dave, just take matters into your own hands.
Yes. And with that, we
I'm
thank
not going
Jorgen.
to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. If Ray shows up, I'm out of here. He's just too much.
Too much what?
Too
Too
much
much visibility.
Too much sugar.
Too much controversy, to be honest.
All right,
Sometimes
Jorgen.
that's what we need.
Have a good night.
care,
Get some,
everybody.
Okay.
get
See
some
ya.
rest.
See you later, Jorgen.
Good fight.
Sleep tight. Yep, exactly.
So long,
Mhm.
Sweden.
I didn't answer that phone because somebody was trying to sell me some insurance and I didn't want any, so I just let him go.
Oh, on a Sunday?
Mm-hmm. On a Sunday.
Don't
They're
you think-
desperate.
Maybe you take a day off. You
Yeah, I
know,
was
like
gonna say,
say
yeah, they're
Sunday.
desperate. They're trying to get sales, I guess.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. We just replaced Jorgen with Here Kitty
With-
Kitty.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Oh, okay.
Now Here Kitty, you have to
Puss,
tell us all about your
Hello, kitty.
Hey,
you have
kitty.
to tell us about your experiences with cat
Gave me a
videos.
minute. I thought we were gonna. Yeah.
What do you like about the cat videos, Mr. Kitty?
I'm just in a silly mood today. I don't really watch very many cat videos.
You don't?
Just
Oh,
one channel.
I
You-
do
you
just to
want
make
to
my
share
cats
it with-
upset. Yeah.
He's hooked on Doc's channel.
Yeah.
but I have no
You ever-
kitties.
No
Y'all ever
kitty.
seen in like it's in Yellow Submarine, the Beatles movie, where the constable at the very beginning is like, "Here, puss, here, pussy." That's like one of my favorite lines from any Beatles movie. It's so
Okay.
fun.
Sharing.
And that's that sitcom. Are You Being Served? Mrs. Slocum's cat.
Oh.
Yeah, and I won't say the name because he just said it. But watch the show and you'll see.
Well, technically, that word has 2 meanings, and I was actually,
I
you
know.
the funny irony of it was that he was referring to the
Oh.
cat in that scene, but the way he said it,
Hey, yeah.
I don't know. We tried to make it a family show.
Ah,
It's not
yeah.
working.
Ah,
Yeah, I know.
we're still
We
more.
even
Of a,
have a
the love I
third.
get.
Yeah,
we're still
Adam.
more of a family show than Rachel.
Adam's picture. Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
Here, family show. Partridge family.
Oh, good God!
Tim's reaching for his. There you got one.
You got to get with the program, Mason.
I don't have any
Something.
Partridge Family because I only like one song.
Come on, get happy, Mason.
yeah, geez.
You
I
can
don't
probably
even have
find
it.
that in your dollar bin.
Yeah.
We don't
We
have a
can-
dollar bin. We don't have a record store. You cannot buy any form of physical media music anywhere in this town. You can't.
Okay.
Not even at the dollar
I
store.
move.
I move. Yes, exactly. move to another town like bumfuck Arizona.
My CD store is Amazon.com.
Okay.
Well, so
Or
you should
eBay.
be.
I do eBay.
Oh yes.
Although I probably should get a Discogs. I probably should check out Discogs.
There's,
They probably
there's
got
a
some
place
pretty good
called
stuff over there.
eBay.
So since I'm here,
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll have to pick that up.
that's the Big
Gotta
Stir
promote that.
magazine.
Yes.
I could probably find it
Comes
online.
with a CD. Has articles by Steve Schnee and Hannah.
Mhm.
Ooh.
What kind of music is on the CD?
Introvert,
Good music.
Rabbit.
What kind of music is on that CD, Tim?
It's Power Pop. It's a
Oh,
Power
okay.
Pop magazine.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just looked it up, Mason. You can go on Amazon and get Partridge Family discs, greatest hits for like $6.31.
$6. What the bargoon?
Bargoon.
I think they're more like. I don't even think they're worth that much. I think they're worth like $2 at best.
No, once you hear it, you might know 2 songs, but once you hear it, you'll say, "This is great."
This one is priceless.
I don't even know 2 songs. I only know 1.
This one's a one of a kind, priceless CD.
All right,
We're gonna make you
I gotta get this subject matter.
Well, I see this like Mason does resemble a young Reuben Kincaid. Yeah, I can see that. Whatever. The TV show kind of sucks, but the music was good.
Yeah.
Oh no, what's Mason got?
Yeah,
I love George is better.
George's Harrison's.
Yeah.
Ooh. Discs. Yeah, but that's not a big wooden crate. It has no gnomes.
You can
or no sign stuff or anything.
Is that from a felled oak?
This is a good album.
Yes,
It's a pretty good album.
That's an album.
This is also a pretty good album.
I like that one.
This is an okay album.
Yeah.
That one's okay, yeah.
This
I
is
like
very,
that
very
album better
boring.
than-
This album is very, very boring for the most part. I
That's
mean, aside
terrible.
from Wake Up My Love and Dream Away, there's
That
not
has-
much going for this.
That was about half good.
Oh, I don't know. I don't care.
This-
The next one is good.
This is fantastic. This is next to All Things Must Pass, his crowning achievement.
Yeah, I don't know.
This, I don't know if I'll ever play this just because it's a live album.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You have to play it. You buy
Look
it.
at this. This is cool.
And where's Living in the Material World?
Yeah, true.
That's
You
on
get,
the
a
other box.
you get a DVD set.
Of video clips, yeah.
That's just the Dark Horse here stuff.
The Apple
Yeah, Dark
stuff.
Horse is missing too.
Yeah.
So because I couldn't get the Apple Years box set on Amazon because they were sold out, I just started buying that stuff individually. So All Things Must Pass, 50th
That's good.
anniversary,
Mm-hmm.
Material World, the second most boring album he's got.
Oh no, that's a great album.
Extra Texture. This is a bit underrated. And I still have yet to get Dark Horse, but I do have Brainwashed actually.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually a decent album. I like this one.
It's good.
Yeah, I
So
like that.
I'm lacking Dark Horse and what's the other one? Wonderwall Music. I'm not even bothering with electronic sound because that's just a waste.
Mason, did you see this here? Look at the screen there. Kind
You know
of.
what?
Yeah.
Just for the hell of it, I'm sticking Brainwashed in with the Dark Horse Years
Whoa.
box set. Just for the hell of it, I'm doing it.
Don't forget Resident Amazon.
Violation.
Yeah. 3 album set of Van Morrison, 22 bucks. Bargoon alert. We're just going to sit here and watch Mason put that back together.
Okay.
That would be the young Reuben Cade.
Yeah, exactly.
Kincaid putting them back.
Yeah, the young Reuben Kincaid putting his George Harrison box set back together.
Back together.
Yeah.
And put it on the shelf.
And this, I'll never use this, so it's just going to be stuck. I'm just going to stick it in a drawer.
What?
Oh, the
It
DVD.
belongs with the box set. You got to have it complete.
Yeah, but it really doesn't belong.
Do you have his movie? Do you have the documentary? Living in the Material World?
No,
good.
I don't.
It's
The
good.
Martin Scorsese film? Is that what you're talking
Yeah.
about?
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Mason.
you're right. This
Hey,
is
Adam.
included.
Mason,
This-
your
There
friend.
comes Adam.
I'm putting it back
Adam,
in.
have you moved yet?
Okay, putting it back in. Okay.
All right. Now,
There you
this
go.
is my George Harrison collection. I still need Dark Horse. I can't get it on Amazon because they're sold out of it. The only one I can get is a 1992 release. And if you know anything about those early CDs from the 80s and early 90s, they don't sound very good compared to what we have
No.
today.
Okay.
Yeah, they didn't brick wall them.
No.
I don't like those brick walled albums anyway.
No.
Oh no. Oh. I've got a Cars record that's brick walled. It's like, oh, geez, did you have to
A
do
lot
that?
of the McCartneys are brick walled.
First question of the day.
Memory Almost Full is.
The show's about to take a dramatic
Adam,
turn.
get up here. Come on,
want
Adam.
Adam to ask you questions, Mason? Like, are you
Yeah,
related
go
to
ahead.
Dave Mason?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't hear that, Robert. What?
I said you want him to ask you questions like, are you related to Dave Mason?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
What would you guys believe me if I said I was related to Nick Mason?
No.
No.
Are you English?
Because I'm
would believe
not.
it more
Good,
if I
because
heard
I'm
that
not.
you-
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay.
Are you related to Norman
Your last
Maslow?
name's not Mason, is it?
Everybody is. Yeah.
Mason,
He's
Mason?
related to Rachel. Everybody's related to Rachel.
Yeah. I guess.
Everybody.
Rachel's like Adam and Eve.
Kind of. That's a spooky thought. Ooh. Say, Tim.
Hi.
Deep in
How
thought.
are you? I am fine.
How's that snap crackle pop thingy going?
It's going all right. I mean, I'm on vacation right now, but
Ooh.
I'm putting old shows up and they're doing well. Robert apparently likes it.
Yes.
That's all right.
So
I
here's my
listened- I
very,
listened
very
to
minimal Pink
episode
Floyd
6.
collection.
Well, just those two.
I this is not all the stuff I want. I definitely want more stuff by them. This is just all I've managed to think about buying right now.
Well, I think that's all you can afford right now.
Mm-hmm. Right now.
Next one you need to get is Wishing You Were Here.
Yeah, I want to get Wish You Were Here and The Wall.
Yeah.
And get them in that order.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yes. And listen to them with your
Very
headphones.
good.
I think I
Yes.
even want to get
yeah.
Piper. I think I want to get Piper even.
It's an acquired taste. It's okay.
Yeah. Not one I listen
Yeah, I
to
like
much.
that, but I like Relics and that kind of.
Yeah, Relics is good in the
Those
singles.
compilations better. There's one called
Yeah.
Dutch Man or just
Anybody
Masters
a fan
or
of
Dutch
Saucerful
Masters.
here?
Better.
Yeah. Saucer full of secrets. It's okay. Not as
What
good as the
about,
first
Metal. What about that one?
one. Metal is good.
That's pretty
And
good,
also-
yeah.
And I like
Especially-
more because
you got
David
like a
Gilmour
freaking 30-minute
singing every song.
track at the end of
Yeah.
it. I can't remember what it was called. It was like a 30-minute track at the end of Metal.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was called Half Hour.
And I have out of that great big box set they had of the early years. I have the 2 CD best of, and it's got some rare tracks, and it's pretty good.
Well, where
And
are
I
you?
have- Huh?
Where are you hiding it?
Oh, the Pink Floyd. It's in the bedroom. Would you like me to show you my Pink Floyd?
I got
Oh,
Pink
yeah.
Floyd in the bedroom.
No, I
Yes.
did.
Anybody
It's
ever
beautiful.
has anybody ever heard of the Pink Floyd?
I've
Yeah.
got a Purple Floyd in my bedroom.
That's when my dad bought me the single that said "The Pink Floyd" on the label.
Oh, run, Jeff,
I
run.
like Punk Floyd.
Yeah. You should always have things, at
Echo.
the
That's it. That's what it was. It was Echoes. Thank you, Dave. I forgot what it was called.
Yes, I do. Thank you, Adam. Yes, I have it on Blu-ray. Ooh, pops right out and everything.
Yeah,
You
Who
got
Framed
Pink
Roger
Floyd,
Rabbit.
Blu-ray.
Blu-ray, yeah.
It's an all right
Blu-ray,
movie.
Pink Floyd.
It's an okay movie. The best thing going for it was the Mickey and Bugs Bunny together in the same shot scene.
Oh, the Dougs, the Daffy and Donald in the same shot.
Yes.
Yeah. Does anybody know what this duck is saying?
I haven't the foggiest idea.
What I remember most of, I saw that in the theater, and what I remember most about it was they had an opening cartoon that they made, and that was just fantastic.
No, actually, what most people remember most about it is Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah.
No, I remember the cartoon, Mason. Sorry.
Now here was that best of the early years.
Ooh, that's freaky. That's pink.
And also, this is the best of the later years. It also has this one. If you like early Pink Floyd, you should find a copy of this one. The early singles. And then here's a couple of Pink Floyd best ofs. A Foot in the Door and Echoes. And this is a Pink Floyd bootleg I picked up. Best Ballads by Pink Floyd. This is a pretty good disc as well. So that's the Pink Floyd. That's the Pink Floyd I have. Oh, you have Roger Rabbit.
Why? Okay, why buy Blu-rays when you can just stream everything Disney on Disney Plus?
I bought this like 10 years ago or something. Disney Plus didn't exist then.
Yeah.
Well, now sell all your Blu-rays and make money off them and get Disney Plus accounts.
I'm sorry, but no streaming looks as good as a Blu-ray.
Yeah, that's good.
I've got the Blu-ray. I've got physical media.
Now, that is something you will never hear me say about music. I will always collect physical media for music. But movies, I could care less.
Yeah.
That's right.
Not a movie guy.
Mason, do you know how to write a song?
No.
It's important.
Nor do I really care.
Well, apparently Adam wants you to write a song. Mason, check out Live at Pompeii, the Pink Floyd concert film.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, did anyone ever see the film The Wall?
No.
Yeah, it was. It's there. No. Other than that, it's there. You know.
No, if I want to watch The Wall,
kind of like watching The Monkey's Head. You just
not a great film, but somebody back in the late '80s made a 2 CD bootleg of The Wall. It was the soundtrack of the film, basically, but it was edited. It's the best bootleg I've ever owned by anybody. It was called Pink Floyd the Film. And the cover looked like The Wall, and they did a spectacular job on the cover and on the album. And it was film mixes of the music, basically. It had When the Tigers Broke Free on it. It had that music box version of Mother on it. It was fantastic. And I sold it stupidly now, a long time ago.
Adam's writing a song about someone in the VC.
Oh, okay.
That could be scary.
Let me guess. It's a love song to Kimba.
Here we go. Yeah, trim that beard a little bit, Adam, and find yourself another girlfriend.
Yeah.
Get in line.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, evidently, Mason has got a reputation of being a good songwriter.
Okay.
No, I can't write a song. I can't write anything for that matter. But
there's residuals in it.
I was going to say something, and I lost my train of thought. What was I going to say?
It happens to us old guys all the time, Mason. Don't worry about it.
There's money in it for you.
You're saying it happens to all you 40-year-old men?
Well, that's what? 40-year-old?
Yeah.
40.
Oh. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what I mean.
Okay, here we go.
Mother effing. What was I going to say?
I know you're not serious about that, Mason, but 40, I'll take it.
So some of you actually
was still here. Whoops.
Some of you actually look it. Not gonna lie.
Snowplow just went by. That could be good.
Yeah. Kimba says, "Hey, a song about me." Whoa! I'll try it. Yes.
Oh yeah. Now I remember what I was gonna say. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say this for the record.
Uh-oh.
I want everyone to listen.
Okay.
I don't consider myself a part of the VC. I consider myself a part of a music community. I do not limit to collecting vinyl. In fact, I don't collect vinyl at all. But I do collect CDs, and I do listen to streaming when I'm on the go. And I do have a shelf full of cassettes back there.
It sounds like you're angry that Adam wants to write a song about somebody in the VC.
I am just saying for the record that I am a part of the music community.
Yeah. Adam wants to write a song. You said, let me make this clear. I am not part of the VC.
You need some vinyl, son. You need some vinyl.
Monkey. I'm not a crook. I've never been
Vinyl's
a crook.
too much of a pain in the neck for me to collect. It's too much of a
No. You just run to your local store. They have all kinds of vinyl.
Yeah, but I can't handle the upkeep, or I don't want to handle the upkeep. You got to store them in certain environments. You got to make sure they're clean. You got to.
Oh, get out of here, jeez, Mr. Excuse.
Oh, Piccadilly.
You know why every Beatle fan should own the CD.
Why?
You know what's on this?
What is it?
You won't be able to see it, probably.
Okay.
I'll try to hold it up close.
Wait a minute,
that one. Okay.
We gotta blow you up. What is this?
Right there, track 13.
Back it up a little.
13.
Pull it back just a little. It's not focusing.
You're gonna have to read it to me. I can't see.
Track 13 is "That's My Life" by Freddie Lennon.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
wow.
John Lennon's father.
Yeah.
I'll bet that's a real neat.
That's why I own this CD.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a 2 CD set.
Wow.
And I own it for that one song.
Well, Kimba says it looks awesome.
So 3 generations of Lennons have at least put out music.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh no! Adam's going to.
Why don't you come on here and announce it?
Okay.
Why don't you get up here and announce it?
Who?
It's about Richard, and he's trying to get a word that rhymes with Richard.
Mason, when are you going to join the reel-to-reel community?
No, he's trying to think of a word that rhymes.
Reel to reel.
I knew you were going to say that, Tim.
Reel to reel.
Don't say it, Tim. Don't say it.
Is it not enough that I have cassettes back there? Now you're asking me to join the reel to reel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the song to Richard is a real trick.
Let's pull this one out. Let's pull this interesting.
Kimba wants that UPC.
Here's an interesting treasure.
I can't type it. I'm not on whatchamacallit.
Yeah, this is an interesting treasure.
That's god awful.
It is. But it's interestingly god awful.
Okay.
I can type it in the private chat, and maybe Doc could put it on the screen. I can't type it. I can't add to the comments.
What?
We'll try it out. But first, we have some really important stuff to take care of.
Okay.
Here's Adam.
I come to announce who it is. I'm trying to write a song about. I'm trying to write a song about Stephen Schnee.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be called Schnee Said.
He'll appreciate that.
Oh.
Maybe he's listening.
How about
yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking of. It's kind of like a spin on it, but it's going to be a different words and stuff.
I know what it is to play CDs.
Hey, Adam, you want a Mike Love cassette? It's in pretty good condition.
Is it worth something?
Fuck no.
Minus negative 10 cents.
No, thanks. Wait, what songs are on it?
Good songs.
Let's see. Looking Back with Hate.
There we go.
Looking Back with Love, but
no, Jeff hate. Can have it. Sorry. I don't
On and on and on. Yes, it is the ABBA song. Running Around the World, piece of shit.
Okay.
Over and Over by the Dave Clark 5. Rockin' the Man in the Boat, which, yes, is about female masturbation, unfortunately.
Oh, hey, this is family friendly, I thought, Doc.
Not
supposed to be.
Let's see. Calendar Girl, awful. Be My Baby,
I got that
awful.
too, Doc.
Yeah, this isn't worth your time. This isn't worth anyone's time.
Well, it's worth yours, or you wouldn't have bought it, right?
Well, I bought it because I thought it was, I'm a completist of all Beach Boys, so.
Oh, okay. Wait, do you even have that Beach Boys song with that serial killer, Charles Manson?
That's easy because that's on other albums that is easy to find.
Oh my gosh, he's got serial killer stuff up the wazoo.
So, he's got 4 shelves of serial killer stuff.
He's still got bodies in his basement.
This album right here has never.
Wait,
learned
that's
not
Charles
to love.
Manson.
This album has never learned not to love.
It's Mike
which started life out as ceased to exist.
How'd you get it?
He killed someone.
Oh God.
He purchased a CD.
Adam, your brain cells are dying, aren't they?
No, because you said it was rare, basically. So
Ooh.
You made it seem like it was hard to find.
No. This is hard to find.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but it's worth
watching on it. It's hard.
I've been waiting for that to turn up.
This right here and this are on freaking Apple Music stream.
The original with the Charles Manson song?
Family show.
No, the Charles Manson song was released on a Charles Manson album.
Oh. Well, that's what I was asking about. Do you have that one?
He's got everything that has to do with serial killers. What are you talking about? Bring out the Son of Sam stuff.
Oh, God.
All that kind of things.
Wait, Jeff's back. What was Jeff doing?
It's a family show, Adam.
Oh yeah, let's not talk about murder anymore.
But Kimba, if you buy that album that Tim showed, you have to come up and show us it. Promise?
Don't make her not buy it now.
Yeah.
But what if she comes up and pulls a invisible ray?
I don't think she'll do that.
I can't deal with him anymore.
Who?
Ray.
Oh yeah, I thought you meant me for a second.
No. I love you. You're like an older brother to me.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, how sweet.
We're like brothers, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. This show just took a really bad turn.
Right.
I'm stunned.
Oh, there's Ray.
There, kitty.
Oh.
I got something of Ray too.
No, not his real face. You're gonna do that, aren't you? Yep.
Oh!
Scary.
Oh my God.
Put it back on. Yeah.
That was frightening. Ooh.
Is that really him?
Yes. Does that not look like his background? Does that not look like his curtains in the background? That's him.
That's got to be. And same.
I don't know if those curtains or
Make it stop.
Make it stop.
All right.
Wait, how did this get leaked? Because I thought he didn't want his face shown.
Okay, it was accidental. I remember he was on Rachel's stream sometime back in 2020, and he accidentally flipped his camera on for like 5 seconds, and I think it was Patrick, the vinyl archivist, took a screenshot of that, and then I took a screenshot of when Patrick was showing the screenshot on Rachel's stream a little bit later on. So that's how I have it.
It's a screenshot of a screenshot of a screenshot.
Of a leak?
Well, it's a screenshot of a screenshot that was a brief
reveal.
A brief exposure.
Yeah, reveal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, this
frightening.
is exciting stuff here.
It is.
Can I put Ray back on?
No.
McCartney 3. Wait, did you do that yourself? You drew that, right, Doc?
I do that kind of stuff
Wait,
myself.
speaking of which, Doc, do you have that picture you're going to send me of my face?
Hey, Adam.
Oh, my God. There. Hey, there's me.
Adam.
Oh, my gosh. Oh.
Oh, God.
Turn into a pillar of dust. Yeah.
Ew. Put that away. Put that away.
Scary
That's
as it
Satan,
is.
right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, there's Doc and Doc.
Put that
You're no
away.
evil.
Yeah.
I must have been listening to Mike Love.
Oh, there's mail.
Oh, there's Joe.
And now, if all of us start to show up, I'm going to say there is something wrong here.
With who?
Mason's getting
Mason?
creepy.
Because he's showing us all.
Oh,
Oh,
who's
there's
that?
Richard.
Richard.
Oh, I thought that was Meatloaf.
Well, yeah, Meatloaf's dead, so there you go.
No,
Wait, that's
more
his twin.
that's Meatball.
Oh,
Yeah.
Where's Spaghetti?
Oh, there you go.
The two of them.
what
Oh
is
my
with that
God,
hat?
Peter Brad.
What is with that hat, eh?
Wait, Mason, are you gonna do what I think you're gonna do?
What?
You're gonna pull up a picture of Tim Allen's famous twin.
No.
Oh,
Tim Allen.
I thought you were gonna pull up him and Santa Claus. That's good that you didn't.
Oh, yeah. No.
What? Tim doesn't look like Santa Claus at all.
He doesn't.
No,
even look
not
like,
this Tim.
he doesn't even look like a celebrity Tim Allen.
Who doesn't? Yeah, he does. Our Tim looks like he looks like a better version of the celebrity Tim Allen.
Not even close.
You know, he served a prison sentence. Before,
Oh yeah, for cocaine, right?
Yeah.
a long time ago. Mm-hmm.
Before he got
Disneyfied.
hooked up with Disney.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that like with Mark Wahlberg? He went to prison too.
No, he just went to the Planet of the Apes.
Mark Wahlberg was
yeah.
a male porn star.
No, he not.
He was in one movie.
Wait, what movie? Not that I want to know. I want to make sure that I don't watch it.
Boogie Nights.
Oh, that's not a porno. That's a movie with Will Ferrell.
No, that's a movie about a
He
male.
plays a porn star.
A male stripper. It's a movie about a male.
Yeah, but it's
stripper
not an
or a porn
actual,
star.
adult film.
Well, there's
I don't
enough.
want
There's
actual
enough
adult
adult
films.
nudity.
No,
in
I
it to
don't. I
specify
don't.
That it is.
I don't want one of Mark Wahlberg.
Who do you want one of?
I don't know. This is a family show, Doc.
Like Dean Martin or something?
No.
Shirley Jones or
Carolyn Jones, yeah.
How about one of Peter Noon?
Ah!
Older Peter Noon, yeah.
And
I
his
thought
brother.
he meant the film.
Yes.
For some crazy reason, he looks like Donald Trump.
He does.
A little bit.
I don't see it.
In his early years, yes, it does.
Yeah, in an early year.
Yeah. That's spooky. Ooh.
Or how about Gene Simmons?
Nobody cares.
I actually bought a Kiss album to Greatest Hits or
Except
something.
Is that a first
I haven't
of
listened
yours?
to it
No,
yet.
that would
I don't. I never liked Kiss when they were popular.
You should have a YouTube channel.
I
then.
own nothing by Kiss.
Nothing
So
at all?
How about these guys?
So well, I did buy something. Yeah.
They're last year, right, Doc? Not Kiss. I'm talking about Mason's band.
Robert has to run to get
Platinum is the only thing I would ever want to own by Kiss.
Well, what
I might
about
have
Beach
it on
Boys?
CD. I don't know.
Oh, what? Anybody?
Oh, that
wanna
one?
see-
Oh, okay.
Anybody want to see some freaky Disney stuff?
I haven't
Are you
even
talking
opened
about
it
the
yet.
anti-Semitism, Mason?
Wait a minute.
No,
Is that,
this is some really freaky Disney.
Oh, there's
stuff.
Kiss's album.
yeah, but wait a minute. Do I see a price of 0 on the front?
Oh wow.
0.
No,
$9.99.
$9.99.
Oh, the
0.
very best of. Yeah.
It actually, I picked up a used one. I brought it to the
Doc,
counter, and he said we have
here's
new
some freaky
ones for
Disney
$1
stuff
more.
for you.
I said, okay. I'll
Might
take
as
a new
well,
one.
right?
Adam, are you looking at my screen?
Oh, not this again. You showed us this. I've seen this once before
Not
from you.
John.
A long time ago. We were on.
Kids are getting scared from.
Yeah, we
Mickey
were on
and
Mail's
Minnie.
Live once, and you showed this. Oh,
Yeah.
that's even creepier. No.
That's creepier than this.
Ah!
Mhm.
Ooh.
Wait, no, I actually want that. How much you want for it, Doc?
Several $1,000.
$1,000 for me?
Several.
Don't
Yeah.
mail it to him. He'll
No,
never get
please
it.
do. I'm living here permanently.
Robert, you're putting it back in the shrink wrap?
I'm opening it.
Taking it off. Taking it off the
I
shrink.
thought you were taking it back to the store. Like, I don't want this.
I'm having trouble. My fingers aren't working today.
It doesn't breathe fire. I want it returned.
Hey, Mason, what happened to your friend? Where are you? Is he? Oh, there he is. Hey, Mason.
His name is spectacular.
That looks good.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
What?
They look like a killer band.
Mm-hmm.
They've only been around for like 50 years. They'll never amount to anything.
Except for Alice Cooper, right?
Oh, Alice Cooper's canceled here.
Why?
Can I just say for the record,
COVID.
F Gene Simmons.
Why? Why would you want to F him?
I just don't like
him.
Family show, family.
Yeah,
show.
right.
I like you too, Mason.
But no, Mason, serious question. I was going to ask you what happened to your friend from the After Dark.
She's doing her crime and murder mystery stuff.
See, I told you, Doc. Mason has murder friends.
I don't know if we can allow Mason up here anymore if he's got murder friends.
Murder, yeah.
Who are you hanging out with?
Hey, Adam, what happened to your twin, Richard Dolan?
He's not. Does he really look like me? I don't think so.
So I didn't realize that M and Mason M
He looks like you if he had more hair.
I do have more hair. I have more hair than him. What do you mean?
Well, that's true. If you take all Adam's hair away, he does look like Richard Dolan.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you gave him sideburns.
Yep.
And a microphone.
What a doppelganger.
Yeah.
You think so, Jeff?
Yeah.
Sit back a little.
Yeah.
Well, who do you think I look like more, Mason or Richard?
You do not look like me. In no universe would you
I don't think you look like me either. Look like me. Look like the guy right there.
No, I don't. I look like Peter Wall.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, I meant Roger Wall.
Okay.
How about just a wolf?
That'd be good.
Yeah, Wolf Cramden.
Wolf Cramden. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Send you to the moon.
Did you really just say you look like Roger Waters?
No, I didn't. I said Roger Wall.
Robert Wall.
I was like,
no,
Robert
Robert. Yeah.
Robert Wall.
Yeah. Too many wolves and wolves.
Yes, and Wool.
Yeah.
Wolf of Wall Street.
And
yeah.
Doc.
Oh, not that.
And
Again.
Doc.
Hey, I gotta ask you.
Go ahead.
Now, Jeff has got.
The hat was expensive. Adam.
I have to go eat with my son, so I'm going to say goodbye.
Oh, okay.
Have a wonderful
I'll see y'all next
eatery.
time.
Okay, goodbye, Jeff.
I'll see you later. Bye.
Hey, give us an update tomorrow.
Bye.
I will see y'all later.
Wait.
Jeff.
Oh,
He didn't get anybody to replace him.
I know. I said, you got to replace yourself.
Oh, I know. Where's where's
Carol.
Steven?
I got an idea. I got an idea. I'll replace him by getting on StreamYard on my phone. You'll have two of me.
Oh no. Then it will.
Oh God,
echo.
no.
Two murderers.
You're murdering Doc's stream.
No, we can't have that. Family show.
Right.
Show. Jeez.
That's why you can't have. Wait, is he really gonna? You're.
I was just joking about
There's
that.
Gonna be echoes.
Yeah. Oh, good. Kimba's still here. Hey, got an extra square here now, Kimba. Make this a stream to remember. Come on.
Wait, but I do actually need to get going. I've got some stuff I've got to take care of.
Oh, okay. That means more room for Kimba, right, Doc?
Wrong
Take
copy.
care, everyone. I shall see you whenever we do this again, I guess.
All right,
Go
I'll
on,
see
Mason.
you first.
In 5 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Mason. Mason's gone.
Wait, can we bring on Stephen Schnee? I need to interview him about the song I'm going to write about him.
I don't know if he's still out there or not. We'll find out.
What kind of song is it?
Remember,
Yeah,
it
ballad,
goes Schnee
a
said.
rocker? What?
It goes Schnee said.
Yeah.
It's about all the things he said and told us.
You mean like I know what it's like to be dead?
No, but it's opposite of that.
I know what it's like to be alive.
Yeah.
See how easy songwriting is?
Simple. It's a little.
No, I'm not. It's not an original song, of course, because it's a like what they call a spoof or a parody or whatever song or a
You're making
spinoff.
a parody song about
okay.
Stephen King.
Whatever you want to call it.
Well,
yeah.
I did one like that.
But no, it's not a making fun of. It's just like I guess I'll just call it a tribute song. But it's not
a spoof on.
Nothing's making fun of him.
I did spoof on the song Thriller.
Yeah, like he's the new Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah, no, but that was back when I was the young new. Oh, there it goes.
Wait, did you hear, Doc?
No, I called
did you hear the word
It's
they're going to make a
Time.
movie about him?
Yeah, I did read that. Yes.
Did you hear the guys hear that too? There's going to be a new Weird Al movie.
Yeah, the life of Weird Al. Can't wait.
Yeah, but who's going to play him? I forget.
I forgot to. They had announced who the actor would be, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
It might have been Louis Anderson, but something.
No, I don't
Wait a
think so.
minute.
It
It
was somebody else.
wasn't it Daniel Radcliffe?
Yeah, it was Harry Potter. Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Tim knows.
Harry Potter doesn't know anything about that. Come on. Oh, that sounds like it's gonna bomb badly. Yeah.
Wait, you're not going to watch it for Harry Potter?
No. I've got Harry Potter movies on that shelf. Like I don't want anything more to do with it anymore.
But have you seen his porn movie? No.
Oh God.
No.
Oh no, but have you seen that one movie, an actual movie of the actor who played Harry Potter? That one, I think it was like a murder mystery about and a ghost movie.
No.
Don't know.
Did you hear about that one, Robert?
What
He
I know
played
what
like
you're talking about?
It's like some suspenseful horror movie.
About Daniel Radcliffe?
No, he plays the character in the movie.
Oh,
he stars in it.
No,
it's a horror movie with Harry Potter actor.
I'm not big on horror movies.
Yeah, me neither.
No.
Except for Evil Dead.
No.
Okay.
Don't watch.
Why is that the one exception?
You like that movie, Tim, with Bruce Campbell's?
I've never seen it.
What you saw
I've only
Maniac
seen one
Cop, though,
Bruce
right?
Campbell movie, and I do like the one I've seen.
Which one?
Recommend it to everybody. Bubba Hotep.
Oh, I want to see
Oh,
that
that
movie.
was just on a day or two ago, and I turned it off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, you turned it
Bubba
off?
Hotep is good. You could probably stream it for free.
Yeah, can you stream it right now for us, Doc? And we can do
What do you
audio
think I am?
commentary.
I'm Disney Plus or
Bubba
something?
Hotep is probably on Pluto or Tubi.
Yeah, can you find it for us so we can do like a commentary for you, for your audience?
My audience of 8 people? Maybe another time.
Yeah. Then you
Yeah.
can have your. Then you can try to compete with Mayo's movies, right?
Yeah, except I'll put the Mayo. I'll
The
put
full
the
movie.
I'll put
Yeah.
the movie up there, and we can all sit there on the side. And,
Right.
well, we tried that with a Turkish Star Trek, and
That was funny though.
it was funny, but YouTube got me on that.
You got a copyright strike on it.
I got a removal.
Ooh, wow.
Wait, is it true that Richard Dolan is invincible from that? He said he is.
What?
He's invincible from copyright strikes?
Yeah, he said they
What?
never
No.
catch him.
They never catch him.
Just because they never catch him doesn't mean he's invincible from it.
Oh.
Probably because his sound quality is so bad when he
Oh.
does it that
Oh no.
the bots can't recognize it.
We found out a few days ago that Ski Lodge is not invincible.
Oh God. Hey,
Well,
there's an idea for part of the song.
Yeah, exactly.
What Ski Lodge?
I'll write all
is
these
He
notes
said,
down about.
I know what it's like to get a copyright strike.
Yeah. Ski Lodge. I know what it's like to get copyright.
He didn't get a copyright strike though, thank goodness.
Oh,
He
okay.
just got a
okay.
Yeah.
violation notice and they pulled this live stream down, but that's
Oh
not a
no.
copyright.
Okay, then yeah.
That was
Ski
right.
Lodge. I know what it's like to get violated by my rights on YouTube.
Oh, God.
Please don't say I know what it's like to get
Oh.
violated.
Wow.
No.
Family
Go
show.
on.
Family show.
I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there.
Adam.
But hey, kids, it's supper time.
Rice Krispies?
Well, more like bran flakes, but I gotta go eat. I don't want to talk about violations or anything like that. So I'm gonna wave goodbye to all our great viewers and listeners, and even Adam, who's down there in the green room, going like, "No, you're not coming back." and Tim and Robert and all the other fine people who've been on here.
And I'll listen to my kids.
There you go.
Bye, guys.
There you go.
Bye, see if I like them any better.
Bye, Steve, if you're still out there.
And I'm going to listen to my
songs.
Lucian A2. Honestly, get this. This is fabulous stuff.
And I will listen to Freddie Lennon.
With that famous Fred Lennon on there. All
That's
kinds of
my
stuff.
life.
And
That's
Kimba,
my
thanks
love.
for being there.
That's my home.
Kimba's the last survivor of the Watchers, I think.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. So anyway,
Thanks
maybe
for
get to
sticking it
next
out,
week.
Kimba.
And we'll see you soon, okay? Everybody, thank
Bye,
you.
all.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Hit the button. Hit the button.
Hit that like button.
And here we are.